everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. And now it's over to Landeskog. And he takes the dish. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Sends it in deep. Slides the puck over. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Middlestad's got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Logren. Lets it fly. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards, and he keeps possession. Oh, lights out into the open ice. Big time stop there.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Leafs grab possession with the puck. Pass to Nylander. And a stick breaks that up. Go, go, go. They go on the attack through center. Quick feed to Landeskog. Nice save from point-blank range. Here's a shot. Right off the side of the net. Jarvis is going to slow things down here and hang on for the face-off.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Schultz takes the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Rantanen's got the puck along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Joseph. And sends it just out of reach. Toronto's across the blue line. Toss it up on the play. And loses possession after a solid hit. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Schultz. He got all of that one. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Avs take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Tries to feed it over to Riley. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. He's got a step! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Denies him on the play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Takes the feed. play rolls on. Drills them. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in. And
scores on the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement, open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! And there's the save! Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. Joseph's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Joseph. Setting up behind his own net now. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession. Taken here by Joseph. A chance! And he stabs that one with the glove.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the pass. And that one gets big air over the net.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
McKinnon's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Feeds it over! And that's blocked from someone in front. Slides it across! Quick feed down low. Dishes it off! They are slowing around like bees here in the O-zone. And there's a collision! Slides the puck to Riley. Quick pass to Marner. Puts it on net, and the puck banks off the glove.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Toronto's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Dishes it to Marner. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sticks and all of that. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Leafs take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Here he is with the backhander. Great save from in tight.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Robertson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Rantanen's won the draw inside his own end. Runs him hard into the wall. Cuts to the paint. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And a solid save on the play there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Colton's won it in their own end. And now he passes up to Wood. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Leafs have it now. Works it across to Domi. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Kapanen. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Robertson. Dished on over to Joseph. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Turns it aside. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Great reach with the poke check by Liljegren. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Takes the feed. Shot! Glove save by the goalie. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Toronto's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, quick save. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Walman's got the puck in his own zone. And that's knocked away. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Matthews. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
McKinnon's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Driving right to the front. Shuts him down. Quick cross-ice pass to Schultz. And he moves it up to Marner. Shot! What a glove save by Markstrom.
Nylander's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Makes the glove stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is where we sit. Colton's won the faceoff. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Avs looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Joseph. Domi's got it through the neutral zone. Knocked away. Fires it on net. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Colorado's got it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Denver's on their feet after that one. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know, they were going to poke it to the field, and you find that that puck comes across. draw. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Fires it. What a stop. Scores! What a shot!
Pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Incredible. Look at this. We've got a brand new game.
Come to the lead and look right away, son. Giddy up. They get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away the press, and now they find themselves in defense.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win that neutral zone draw. First period nearly in the books here. Quick pass across to Holmberg. And now he passes it to Nyes. Handles the puck. We got a whistle offside to call.
McKinnon's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Colorado's won it. Moves it to McKinnon. And here at center, that's intercepted. Taken along the wall by Kent. Receives the pass. Stops it with a glove. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number two. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Avs really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Riley. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Markstrom's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Handles the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Leafs going to work on offense. Angles it over to Lundgren. Lets it rip. And that's blocked in traffic. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Dubé. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Down the right side and into the zone. Quick pass to McCarr. Gets the puck over to Rantanen. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Quick feed to Riley. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Leafs gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. Poked away in the neutral zone. Toronto's moving it up the ice. Textbook poke check by Middlestat. Moves it to Gerard.
Markstrom's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Pinned up along the boards. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Schultz. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Great burst of speed to come up with it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with possession off that battle. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. McKinnon's carrying it ahead. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Tube. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Jarvis makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash or second shot opportunity.
And they'll dump it in. Feeds it across the ice to McKinnon. Slides the pass over to Tube. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Makar. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves it to Riley. Holmberg's moving it ahead. And that's deflected. And that one's turned away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Kapanen's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Jarvis had to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Rantanen's won a big draw in their own end. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, what a clutch save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Toronto's won the draw. Robertson's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lilgren. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Joseph's going to play it against the half wall. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Toronto's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Well past the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Toronto's got possession at center. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Marner. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's blocked away. Takes it behind the net. Delayed penalty coming up here. Over the line they come. And that puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Matthews is going to get 2 for boarding on this one. The Avs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
James, an opportunity to see the league's top-ranked power play their first one of the game to get the go-ahead goal. And what a line this is. They can move the puck, the ability to find open lanes, and man, can they shoot.
Gets it out of his own end. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Toronto's got the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. From behind the net. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Kemp. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. On their heels, trying to clear. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
And there's another stop.
That's a great save, and the goaltender's like a sponge here. He just soaks and swallows it up and doesn't allow a second opportunity.
The Leafs gain the zone. Moves the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Looking to make something happen along the board. What a stop as he puts out the fire! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Well, here we go. Big-time face-off in the offensive zone for this power play unit.
And they haven't made any mistakes, right, James? They're moving the puck. They're finding ways to attack the net. They just haven't put it in, and they're up against a tired goaltender. They got to smell blood, and they got to put it away.
And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the short-handed unit.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Quick pass to Taves. Solid check to slow him down. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Taves. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. He got all of that hit. Slides it across. Oh, and it goes off his glove.
Robertson's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Takes the shot. Glove save, and the puck the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
You can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Loses his balance on the play. Looks to pass it to Matthews. And now he moves it to Riley. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middlestat. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Tries to get it to Marner. And he sends it across. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? Because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Nice feed of center, moves up ahead now. Oh, what a save in front. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Markstrom's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Matthews has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Hammers it on net. Over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. And now it's to Rantanen. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Good stand-up hit on the play. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Girard. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Domi. Tries to get the puck to Joseph. The Leafs carried along the wall. Puck grabbed by Middlestat. Moves it to Landeskog. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Middlestat. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And he had the answer on that one. Pushes it across to Landeskog. Scores!
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about to take the pace going forward, and that shift will be really important. Continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
With possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Toronto's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Matthews has won the draw, and that's blocked. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Kapanen's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the official says here.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
As it hits one of his own teammates in front. And they score!
Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. Look at that heads-up presence. Just the shooting and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the phase on power play. That's the result of the score.
Swoops in to take possession. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Dumps it in. And he takes the dish. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Dishes it off. That knocks him off the puck. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals.
Scores and threes to magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the points on the ice at home. The shooter shows good patience on the shot, James, just waiting for the goaltender to drop. Once he does, he drops into that butterfly position. There's enough firm upstairs to be able to beat him.
Inside the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Markstrom's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Play blown dead, let's get the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play. They were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Moves it quickly over to Colton. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Minton's picking up steam. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over to Dubé. Puts it on net. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Well, he can make the saves, James. What's more impressive to me is the way he can control the puck. He hardly ever gives up rebounds, and he really has a way to control them.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turns them away! Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Puck slid down the ice. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Shot! Oh, just wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Kings are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Campside still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Avs have time for one last rush here on this power play.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
And here's the pass to Marner. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Circles back to center ice. Can't keep a hold of it. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Domi. And now he angles it across to Nylander. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Toss up the puck after that hit. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stops him cold. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's got a 5-2 lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Leafs don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
And he gives it over to Domi. The Leafs played along the wing. And that's just out of reach. Domi's exploring options with the puck. Strong defensive effort. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Riley's got the puck in his own zone. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a pass in front.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And he loses control of the puck. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Across the line. Quick pass to Robertson. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Keeps possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McKinnon. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Slides it across. swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Matthews. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dubé. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Leafs really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Moves it to Edmondson. And that goes wide.
Toronto's been successful at gaining the offensive zone, but they've missed the net, and they've had a ton of scoring chances, just unable to convert, a reason why they're trailing in the third.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Takes possession off the draw. Here they come on the attack towards the gaping net. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal. James, a real insurance marker, and a game well fought, and a win well earned. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Here's a short pass to Marner. Shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Markstrom.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, from working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Toronto's won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Markstrom. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Great pass from off the right side. The Avs have it now. And it's kicked away. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Moves it to Dubé. Hammers the shot. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. McKinnon's hat trick leads the win en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.